the Popular Outcast in here with another video, and today is gonna be another story time. If you ain't seen my last video, it's gonna be in the post and credits. Y'all gonna click on that, support my old video, like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on my post notifications when you do subscribe. And today, this story time is about to be about the first time I had a date. My first date, right? And my first date is pretty crazy because I got lucky, you feel me? She was giving up. All right. I'm not gonna say much. I'm just gonna tell y'all in the story. So let's get into it right now. You feel me? Before this video starts, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications bell when you do subscribe. And let's get into the video. All right, so boom. This happened last summer. And last summer, it was this girl. What am I gonna call her? Let's call her Angelica, all right? We gonna call her Angelica. That's not her real name, but I'm not gonna be dropping no government names on her, you feel me? So boom. Angelica, me and her had met before we had actually went on the first date, but we didn't really interact much. We was just like, you know, chilling. We was talking here and there, and then I ain't hear from her for like a good 4 or 5 months. But then she hit me back up on Instagram one day and was like, "Oh, hey, you a stranger now?" I'm like, "How am I a stranger? You stopped hitting me up." Like I was like putting like 50,000 into the conversation. She was only putting like 5%. But she was like, "Oh no, it's fine. We talking now, right?" And I'm like, "You right." So we started talking, whatever, and then I noticed when she was speaking to me on the phone, like over text or whatnot on Instagram, she was flirting a lot. So I was like, all right, let me just straight up ask a question. I'm like, "Yo, feeling me or something?" And she was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "So why didn't you tell me this like before you went ghost on me like 5 months ago?" She was like, "Oh, I was just nervous, blah, blah, blah." You know all that BS girls talk about when they don't want to tell you how their feelings are. You know they feel like they're gonna get played or they gonna get like they're gonna value less, or you're gonna start acting stupid because they told you how you feel about them. I don't know how girls work, man, but listen, she told me. I was like, all right, cool, because I was feeling you too when I was trying to talk to you, whatever, but I was carrying 5,000 for the conversation. Like my back hurt now because I had to carry the conversation so much. So now we talking or whatever on the phone, and then she's like, "Oh, well, I miss you." I was like, "I miss you too." So she was like, "So we should link." I'm like, "Sure, let's link." So we was talking on the phone on a Thursday. We wanted the link planned for Saturday. And what we was gonna do on Saturday, we was gonna go to a movie. Now, the reason we was gonna go to a movie is because number one, it's my first date. And that's like the most cliche date idea you could ever like really give. So I'm not gonna take out to dinner. Like I just met you. And the movie is perfect because it's mad movies that came out last summer that I did not see. So any movie I picked would have been perfect. So all right, let me fast forward to Saturday. Saturday comes along, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready, I'm getting fly, I'm getting dressed or whatever. She texted me, she was like, "Yo, I'm not gonna be taking the train there. I'm gonna come to you, and then we gonna take an Uber over there." I'm like, "Oh, she got money." So I was like, "All right, bet. So if you taking an Uber over to my house, I'm giving you the Uber back to wherever you gotta go, plus wherever I gotta go after the movie's over." She was like, "All right, cool." I was like, while you at it, while we over here, and you already got dressed and all that, I was like, "Let me see what you wearing." She had on a nice pink top with some blue ripped jeans and some Air Max 97s, I think it was the Air Max or Vapor Max, either one of those, but it was pink to match the shirt. So you know what I'm saying? Like she was all pinked out. And I'm like, okay, so she could dress. All right, this is probably one of the reasons why I actually liked her, because she could really dress. But all that aside, I told her, you know, the outfit looks good or whatever. I approve of it. Thumbs up, feel me? But then she finally gets to my house in the Uber or whatever. She hops out, we greet each other, blah, blah, blah. Give each other a hug, all that. Then I got into the Uber. And then when we get into the Uber, you know what I'm saying? We start chatting each other up, trying to pick each other's brains out. Feel like, you know, the vibes. Like, what you about? What I'm about, what you about? And then while we doing it, it just went silent. It went silent for like a good, like 2 minutes straight. So then I look at her and she was like, "What you looking at?" I'm like, "Looking at you, looking all fine and shit." And then she was like, "Chill." And I was like, "Nah, I'm serious." And then I pulled it in closer. And I grabbed her by her neck. And you know how girls get when you grab them by the neck. They get all feisty. They panties get twisted up in a bunch, all that, you feel me? So I grabbed her. She just started smiling and blushing. And then I was like, "What's up?" And then she leaned in. And then we started kissing in the back of the Uber. I saw the Uber driver being nosy, looking in the mirror, the rear view mirror. He was just smiling, and I'm looking at the nigga like pay attention to the road, bro. I'm back here handling my business, you feel me? But you know what I'm saying? We started kissing, whatever, and then after we finished kissing, she was just staring at me, blushing. You know how girls be like, when you good at what you do, they just start blushing because they don't have no words, no nothing for you, right? But we just talk for after that, and the Uber ride goes along, and then boom. we finally at the movie theater, right? And the reason I picked this specific movie theater out of every other movie theater we could have went through is because number one, it's always dry. So we didn't have to wait for no lines. We didn't have to wait for no tickets. You know, tickets wasn't going to be sold out because there's nobody there anyway. And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? It's just me and her, and I was about to pay freaking $16 for a ticket, and I wouldn't even like the movie regardless. So, you know, I wanted to go somewhere cheap. So we finally get to the movie theater. We in front, whatnot. You know, she got on a cute fit, like I said earlier. She was like, oh my God, I look mad cute. Take some pictures of me. Oh my God, bro. I'm not trying to take pictures of you. I'm just trying to go in, enjoy the movie, and go about my day with you. But, you know what I'm saying? Freaking, I had to take the pictures, whatever, because that's what she wanted at the point. And I'm actually good at taking pictures. That's like probably like a hidden talent of mine. Like I just like snap like good angles. I get the good lighting. I like tell people like move this way, move that way, do different pose, and the pictures be coming out fire. And I don't even be trying really. Like I just snap, 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 and then it just comes out fire. So you know what I'm saying? If y'all need me for any like a professional camera, if y'all need me for them good pictures, you know what I'm saying, hit me up or whatever. Y'all know my YouTube, y'all know my social media, just hit me up. I'm good at photos. But I'm getting sidetracked. So look, boom, I take the pictures of whatever. I'm like, all right, now I got the pictures of you, let me get the pictures of me, because I was looking young fly Deezy out that. So I was like, all right, cool. She was like, okay, fine. She took the pictures of me, and then we finally go inside. I get the tickets, I get the food, and then now we finally inside the movie theaters. Movie theaters wasn't really far from the concession stand, so I just told her like, yo, you got your ticket, meet me inside the movie theater, and then we all gonna be good. So I got the tickets or whatever. I went inside with all the stuff. She had to use the bathroom before we went in, so I was like, all right, listen, just meet me inside. You gonna see me when you see me inside. I went inside there first, bro. The whole movie theater was empty, and the movie was Slenderman, and we had watched it. The time we was watching the movie, that came out already like 2 months before. So we was like, all right, cool. It's nobody in here. So I sat in the middle. She comes in after me and she was like, oh, this is where we sit. I'm like, yeah, nobody else here, as you can see. So we can sit wherever. So we sat like in the middle of the movie theater, like dead smack in the middle of the movie theater. So I felt like that was the best spot at the time. But then we sit down or whatever, and then she just started giving me that look that she was giving me in the car, like she wanted some more. Like we ain't finished where we left off at. So I go back into kissing her, bro. So we go back into kissing, whatever, she doing all that. But then I did a little bit more since we was in the back of the Uber, and then we was in the movie theater by ourselves. I'm like, all right, let me turn it up a notch. You feel me? So I reached under her little shirt or whatever, and I grabbed the titty. And then one thing I realized about her is that she does not wear bras. So I'm like, yo, you don't wear bras? And she's like, nah, I never wear bras. I'm like, all right. So I'm feeling on her titty or whatever, right? And freaking, it was feeling good, you know what I'm saying? And then she was like, all right, let's chill, because you know, you getting a little crazy, we in the movie theater, whatever, right? So I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna chill. I want what I want out of you, and you're gonna get what you want out of me. So I was like, listen, since we're in the movie theater by ourselves, let's hit the back row, you know, like the way back of the back row. She was like, fine. So we finally go into the back row. We, you know, get situated, whatever, put our popcorn and stuff down. She take off her jacket again because she had it on, because, you know, the movie theater gets like a little bit chilly or whatnot, right? So then we chilling in the back row, and I'm looking at her like, yo, we wasn't finished with what we was doing. So she was like, all right, bet, come in. And she pulled me in, and she initiates the convo. Like, she started kissing me, and then she put my hand under her shirt for me to grab her. So then we getting all frisky or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get into too much detail on what I was exactly doing, but just know we was getting a little crazy, you feel me? And then after that, she broke out the magic question. She was like, you want some head? I was like, yes, I do. That is actually a great idea, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna help you out, you feel me? Like, I'm just gonna, like, I was like really ready to receive whatever's about to come to me, because for one, that was my first date. Number two, I never like done that in a movie theater at all, bro. So I was lit. I was like, shit, let me help you out real quick. Let me help you. So like after that, she, you know what I'm saying? She gets a little situated, whatever. She gets comfortable in the seat, and then she starts going down on my yay. I was like, this is what the life feels like? Cause I like it. Nah, bro, I was really lit. Like, I was enjoying myself or whatever, and she started going at it for like 5 minutes. It wasn't trash, but you know what I'm saying? I barely felt anything because number one, I was kind of concerned about people coming into the movie theater and seeing what we was doing, and then probably tell like one of the security guards or whatever. And number two, it was so new to me, so it's like I wasn't taking in the experience the way it was supposed to be. I was just like chilling, like, oh, this is really happening, but like I didn't like really like feel what it was supposed to feel like, because I was supposed to enjoy it. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting there looking back like, oh, this is really happening. So after like 5 minutes go by, I hear the door when the movie theater open, and two guys walk in and they at the front row. But little did I know, they did not see us in the back doing what we was doing. She heard it too, but then she looked up and she saw them walk in, and then she looked at me and just kept doing what she was doing. I'm like, cool. I need a free. I don't give a. You feel me? So she comes in, they come in or whatever, and then they just looking at the movie, like chatting each other up, blah, 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 talking about whatever they was talking about. I didn't care. I was already preoccupied with the goods, you feel me? But then while she doing it, she stopped, and I'm like, why would you stop, bro? Like, what, did I do something wrong? Like, is it me? Like, what's going on here? She was like, you're not gonna finish in my mouth. I'm like, why not? She was like, first of all, you're gonna make a mess. Oh, okay, granted, I was gonna make a mess. She was wilding. And number two, she was like, I already promised myself I wasn't gonna do this, but I did it, so that's all you're gonna get for right now. I'm like, all right. So after that, you know what I'm saying, I'm sitting there salty like, bro, you gotta ask, bro, you're not gonna finish? I'm just saying though, like, you're not gonna finish, bro? Like I was like really dread, cause like she was really not trying to finish. Like, it's just a quick little 1-2, let me finish, and then get the napkins or whatever, we go about our day. So then after like 20 minutes of watching the movie, I get bored because the Slenderman movie was really boring, bro. Like, I damn near fell asleep in those 20 minutes of me just watching it. And then I got bored. I was like, all right, this is not gonna work out. So I'm about to get her started up again. So, you know what I'm saying? I go back to kissing her. I reach my hand back under her shirt, doing what I was doing under the shirt, whatever, kissing her, getting her all riled up or whatever. You know how them girls like it. You know how them girls like it, get all riled up. You feel me? But I was doing all that. And then she was like, you want to head again? I'm like, finally you offered? Like, yes I do. I would love some. You know what I'm saying? I help her out, I get ready, I'm taking all my stuff off because I'm ready to receive what's coming. Then after that, she was doing it. And then, but this time she was doing it for longer than 5 minutes. And she was like doing it like with purpose. Like before, she was like doing it as if like she was like testing the waters, like see how it's gonna go down. But then after that, she was like going for like that long, like probably like 10-15 minutes. So 10-15 minutes go by and she's still doing it. I'm like, all right, she really like trying to let me finish right now. So I'm like, let me help her out. I start like, you know, I forgot what I did to help me like get my nut off faster, but I don't know. I just did something. I don't know what I did to make my nut get off faster. But then I told her, because I didn't want to just be grime and be like, yo, I'm about to finish, and then she don't know, and then she just stops and makes a big mess everywhere. So I was like, yo, I'm about to finish. And then she finishes it off, right? But then what she does is she takes her mouth off of it. And then it went everywhere. Like, it got on my clothes, it got in her hair, and it got in the popcorn that I bought for us to eat, bro. Oh my God, that popcorn was like $10 for the medium-sized bucket. Like, I was tight. I was not gonna eat that popcorn after that. It's mine, but it's like, no, that's disgusting. And then yo, this is how much of a freak she was, bro. She looks at me, wipes off her mouth, right? Listen. She looks at me, wipes off her mouth, right? After she wipes off her mouth, she takes a handful of the popcorn, had my stuff on it, and she knocked it back in her mouth and ate it all and just smiled after she swallowed the popcorn. Oh my God, bro. I was like, oh, you like that? Oh, I need her number back, bro. That was an experience. After that, after I finished, you know what I'm saying, I didn't really want nothing more because I was satisfied. I was fulfilled or whatever. And we just finished watching the movie. And I actually almost didn't fall asleep because she was keeping me company during the movie. Like, we was talking about the movie, talking about other stuff. Probably like college or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just school, BS or whatever. So then after that, the movie finally ended. I got cleaned up or whatever after the movie ended because I couldn't clean myself right then and there because I couldn't get up. Because if I get up, I go outside, somebody's gonna realize like, yo, you was doing something crazy in the movie theater, bro. Like, do I need to go back there or whatever? I'm like, nah, you good. So I got myself cleaned up or whatever, and then we leaving outside the movie theater. And this is when I realized that post-nut clarity was a thing. After that, we went outside and we're waiting for the Uber that I had called because I agreed that, you know, I was going to bring the Uber back. You go your way, I go my way after the Uber drops you off. And then she's just chatting about whatever she was chatting about. And it was annoying. Like, it was going through one ear and went out the other way. Like, she was probably talking about like, yeah, school is crazy, I'm about to transfer, blah, blah, blah. But this is all I heard. Like, it was just annoying. And that's what I'm saying, I had that post-nut clarity because going into this, I was like low-key hype. Yo, bro, this fly is back. This fly is dead ass back. And this fly does not pay rent. You just flying around my room. Let me chill. Back to the story, you feel me? She's just chatting up a storm about stuff that was not relevant to like our situations or whatever we was talking about. And it was just like really annoying. Like, I couldn't really deal with it. And then that's when I realized that she was not for me because she was only good for letting me get my nut off. Because after that, we're not compatible. None of our conversations matched up. She always had like an unnecessary attitude. She chatted about BS. Like, it was just annoying. It's no other word to describe that but annoying. You feel me? So then after that, I'm just like, oh my god, nigga, stop, like, shut up, bro, just shut up. Like, damn, you talk too much. So the Uber finally came, you know what I'm saying? We was still talking in the car. She calmed down because I told her like chill out or whatever because she was doing too much. And then after that, the Uber dropped off her way. The Uber dropped me off my way. And then that was the end of that date. And I liked it, but I also regretted it because I had to hear her mouth after, which I really wasn't trying to. I'm not, don't make it seem like I'm just an asshole and I don't care about what she was talking about. It was just like the way she was like putting it, like the way she was saying it, it wasn't really like, you know, like relevant. It just sounded dumb. You feel me? But then after that, I went on like one more date with her, and then I brought her over to my house. We didn't do nothing when we came over to my house because, you know what I'm saying, she was just turning me off for all the BS that she was spitting out her mouth. But then after that, we cut each other off. Well, technically I cut her off because I don't give a hell. I don't give a damn who cut who off. We just stopped talking. After the third date, like, we stopped talking and we just went about our day, and then that was the end of that. Yeah, that was that story. It wasn't really, it was actually longer than I expected it to be, but you know what I'm saying, I need to give y'all some detail because y'all like detailed stories. But yeah, that has been that story time. I don't know how she's doing nowadays. The crazy part is she lives like in my neighborhood, but I never see her, and I'm glad I never see her because she's annoying. Y'all get my drift? Y'all get it. Yo, they get my drift, bro? They get it. But yeah, this has been the Popular Outcast. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video wherever you go. And subscribe and turn on my post notifications. Can we get this to 10 likes? 10 likes, bro. 10 likes. That's come on. I get like 20 views like on average, bro. I checked the analytics, you feel me? I get like 20 views on average, so like, you know, half of people could just like the video. It's just one click. It's free. Mind you, it's free. You don't gotta pay for a like, nothing like that. Just click it and go about your day, you feel me? I appreciate y'all just like y'all appreciate me when I drop these videos. I make y'all laugh. I do all this for y'all. So I'm saying, just bless me up with 10 likes. And yes, my shirt is off. And yes, I'm rocking this because it's mad hot. And I was not about to button this up just for a video. You feel me? But this has been the Popular Outcast. And we out here, you dead?